Fake.
Stop.
Fake. Fake. He's a middle manager. No one's going to write a book about that. Hello, Brainlings. I'm Kian, certified nerd.
I'm Georgie and I've got pink hair.
And what are we doing today?
But today we're going to see if you can tell fact from fiction.
Ooh.
As you know, I'm a bit of a bookworm and I read some quite weird books sometimes, so I thought it would be fun to tell you about them. Except they're not all real, and some of these are books that I have made up. So your job today is to decide which of these books are real and which have come from my brain. What I'm going to do is read out a short plot summary of each book. And these are books I've read, so that might help you as well. You need to get at least 5 out of 10 right to win. Otherwise, I'm going to sit you down and tell you about every single book I've ever read.
No! And if I do win, do you know what that would be?
Satisfying.
Let's go.
Number 1, Break Room. 8 unsuspecting people receive an invitation to participate in a new reality show called Break Room, voted in by their respective co-workers as the office villain.
Sounds juicy, real.
It is real.
Hey. I don't know what skill this is testing, but that sounded like a story.
Number 2, The Resignation. Patrick is a middle manager.
Fake.
Stop.
Fake. Fake. He's a middle manager. No one's going to write a book about that.
Let me tell you what the plot is.
All right, okay,
It's
okay.
actually good. It's actually good.
All right.
He's a middle manager at a logistics company, and he spent 3 years writing this perfect resignation letter that he never sends. He dreams of quitting, and then he realizes maybe he doesn't want to quit after all.
Fake.
That's fake.
Why would that be an entire story? That's like a 5-minute conversation.
You start to see a theme for these. Number 3, Several People Are Typing.
As in, that's the title of the book.
The title of the book is Several People Are Typing.
Okay.
Gerald, a mid-level employee, has been uploaded into the company's Slack channels.
Fake. Fake. Were you just writing these while like working and you couldn't come up with any better ideas? Fake.
It's actually real.
What?
It's real.
Why would anybody read that? I don't want to read about a Slack channel.
I thought it was a really fun concept. It was interesting. If anyone who doesn't know what Slack is, it's like a communications channel where you can DM your colleagues.
Hence why I'm very surprised that that's actually a book. That seems so weird.
It's quite abstract. It's really interesting commentary on work culture, and it's written as Slack messages as well. Number 4, 11 Across. Jane is a crossword editor on the verge of being replaced by a computer.
Why are these all related to work and jobs?
I read what I know sometimes. She discovers that someone has been secretly embedding hidden messages into the daily crosswords. Except they've been dead for 30 years and somehow these messages predict the future.
Real, because I feel like you wouldn't be able to come up with that.
Well, it's fake, and I did.
Oh!
I was like, I like crosswords, and I like murder mysteries, so let's put the two together. Number 5, Ask Me Anything.
As in right now?
I mean, if you want.
Uh,
The last text Daisy received was from her smart fridge telling her about some mouldy potato salad. What Daisy doesn't know is that her smart devices are plotting to help her.
there was something about plotting to help her. That sounds like a conspiracy to be useful.
Basically, yeah, they are...
Fake, 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 fake. Calling it now, it's fake.
It is real.
What are these books you're reading?
They are weird books, and I love it. Title of this book? Everybody in my family has killed someone.
That's the title of the book?
That's the title of the book.
At least it's to the point.
In this meta-esque mystery novel, Ernest, who is a failed writer, tells us up front exactly what pages all the deaths happen on and who in his family has killed people and who they've killed, except a dead body shows up and he has to figure out which one of his family members did it.
Why is he so surprised at this point? Because he knows everybody's killing everyone. That feels very abstract though, and I don't know if that's something you'd come up with, so I'm going to go with real.
It is real.
Oh wow, okay.
It's great. It's the first of a 4-part series. It's fantastic.
Ooh.
Really recommend. Next one. A Short Stay in Hell.
Fake. Sus.
A man dies,
Okay.
finds himself in hell, which turns out to be an infinite library full of infinite books, and the only way to escape is to find the book of your life. Except every single book is made of every combination of letters that exist, and the library resets at night.
That's weird as well. I'm going real.
It is real.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 left. You only need to get 1 right to win.
Okay.
Meddling Kids.
All right.
Imagine Scooby-Doo but grown up.
This feels very fake. Why would they make a Scooby-Doo? Everybody's old now. The book. Fake.
It's real.
What? Have they got the license for that?
They're not called like Daphne, Fred, but it's very clear that's what the inspiration is.
So they do everything like to avoid saying the actual names.
No, so they're called different things, but I think it's pretty obvious. Given there's like 4 of them and a dog, it's pretty obvious what it's based on. 14 seconds. An unnamed neuroscientist discovers that the human brain experiences exactly 14 seconds of consciousness after death and builds a machine that can broadcast those final moments. However, when she uses it on a murder victim, what she reveals upends the case entirely and forces her to fight to have death recordings admitted in court.
That sounds pretty much like the plot to Minority Report or something. So is it about the fact that someone's been murdered and she's seen some evidence that doesn't exist?
Kind of, it's really interesting. It's like the legal thing of like, this is new technology, and like obviously in the court they're like, this doesn't count as evidence, and then she's having to fight for why the science is evidence.
Just
basically.
on that alone, I'm going to go with real. The fact that you were able to expand on information in this fake book. So I'm going real.
It's fake.
What? No! I have to get this last one right or I fail, right?
Yes, you do.
Ah!
This last one is called We Are Legion.
All right, we are Legion.
Bob had a plan.
Fake! Fake! Fake!
There were people called Bob.
Oh, go on then, finish it.
Sell his software company, take it easy, retire, and if the cryogenics lab works out, wake up in the distant future for a second round. However, when he gets hit and killed crossing the road shortly after signing the paperwork for the cryogenics lab, he wakes up in the distant future, not as a person, but as an AI that has been trained on the original Bob. And they tell him they're sending him to space to find the next inhabitable planet for Earth because it's all gone to rubbish.
That sounds very miserable. I'm going with real, because I don't think you'd write something that bleak.
It is real.
Yeah,
It's
woo!
a good
So I
book.
win! Woo!
You do win.
What have we learned today? I've learned that I don't read much at all, and you read way too much, I think is the conclusion.
I think we've learned that there's some pretty unique and interesting books out there, and that you should read more.
And don't forget, just because you got glasses doesn't mean you read or that you're smart. Satisfying.
Satisfying.
Until next time, see you later. Bye.